Let's see how I do satin sleeves. This is the sleeve and this is the dress. The dress is inside out and the sleeve will be right sides out so that the right sides match with the right side. This is the front. You see the front deep cut here and see the notch here. I will put the sleeve in through the neck. So this is the side seam of the dress and this is my side seam of the sleeve. I will match both side seams and I will pin. Pinning is crucial for me in case of sleeves. In other things I do not prefer that much, but for sleeves I do not miss pinning. And the point to remember here is the armhole of the dress should be shorter than the armhole of the sleeve. The armhole of the sleeve should be at least 1 to 1.5 inch bigger than the armhole of the sleeve, and we have to ease in the extra fabric into the cap of the dress so as to get a good fitting. This is the center notch of the sleeve, and my center notch of the dress is this one. It is not the joint here, it is this one because my front armhole is shorter than the back armhole. So if I match this notch with the center seam, it will not align. I have to match with the center of my sleeve, which is this one. I will put a pin here and then I have to ease in the entire sleeve into the armhole, the smaller armhole to the bigger sleeve. Please notice carefully how I pin. Do not stretch the sleeve, do not stretch the armhole at this point. Pin smoothly up till this point. This is the sleeve cap, so up till half of the sleeve, pin normally. Now you start easing in the extra fabric into the armhole. See, I have this much extra, but I'll ease it into this place. How I do it? Just pushing a little fabric at a time and pinning. Pushing a little fabric at a time and pinning. Repeat the same process. Can you see the extra here? I hope it is visible. The extra fabric will be eased into the sleeve. Okay. Repeat the same process for the front. I am doing the same thing here. I'm not easing it any fabric towards the armhole. As we move up towards the shoulders, we will start doing the process. See, again, I have an extra and I will ease this fabric in. This much is left. This is the shoulder and we have come halfway through. So now I'll start easing in my extra fabric into the sleeve, little by little. If you think it has not been done properly in the first go, you might adjust once or twice. Watch very carefully how I'm pinning. And satin sleeves are always better than when you join without join the side seams. This gives a better fit because at the armhole it gives ease of movement. See, this is the extra fabric that I have set in. Now you will have to check how I stitch, how I sew. For me, it doesn't matter if the sleeve portion is towards me or if the dress portion is towards me. But many people say the sleeve should be underneath and the dress should be above. The key to it is how I sew. I have to ever so slightly keep stretching the lower fabric and like this. If I pull it taut, see, this is the extra fabric. If I pull the bottom fabric taut, it will get eased in. But this will only happen when we are done halfway through. I'll take you to my machine now. So now let's see how we sew. Starting from the bottom, that is the armhole. Pushing all the fabric away from me, that is all the seam allowances. And I keep either 3/8 seam allowance to 1/4 inch seam allowance for the armholes. So now I will start removing pins and keep joining in the circle. we do not have any easing going on till this part. And now you can see this extra fabric bubbling up. Just have to press it with our finger and stitch. Make sure there is no bunching up or no pleats or gathers happening. You can also run a gathery stitch along the extra fabric and pull it while setting the sleeve in to the cap. I do not do that because pinning works for me, and this is also a very delicate fabric. I have also posted another tutorial on how to gather such delicate fabrics without doing the gathering stitches. You may check that out. You might not be able to get it perfect at the first go, but it will come with practice. The more you practice, the more it will become easier for you, and there will be a point when you will only find this process comfortable rather than joining the entire sleeve to the armhole before joining the side sleeves. Set-in sleeves are better, and we have almost come to the end. We had started from here, back stitching at the beginning at the end, and we have come to the end. And I will do another round of stitching. It is a huge maxi dress, so I'm struggling with so much of fabric here. Not a problem. The first stitch is just to set your sleeve in, and the second round of stitch would be to perfect the stitch. If you have gone in or out of your seam allowance, this is your time to do a perfect straight stitch, but always keep in mind that there should not be any kind of puckering or pleating or bunching up of fabric going on. The ironing also matters. Once I'm done overlocking the edges, I will also show you how I iron the sleeves. Ironing is very important, and we are done with the stitching. I hope you liked this trick. For more such tips and tricks, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. Thank you.